What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on Pepe. A lot of you requested it, so just wanted to give you my thoughts. We'll dive into the low time frame as well, but for me, especially on a Sunday in the summer, after having had such a volatile week, in general last week was actually very volatile, right? On Wednesday we almost broke out, or at least it felt like it, and then afterwards we had a big drop down into this 11,000 level, which, by the way, if you watch these videos religiously, you always knew that this was the main level to target. So if you bought from there, if you listen to the videos, congratulations. But no, so a pretty volatile week. But then I think it's always good to zoom out then, all right? So to zoom out and to see the real price structure, just to see the real market structure. And if you look at that, I would say we are still very neutral here, right? I mean, we're actually, for the majority of the time of July, or not the majority, but since the middle of July, we've basically been consolidating here between 10,500 technically, but actually 11,000, and then this main resistance level at around 12,800 or 13,000, and we're consolidating within that, and I don't see any reason why we would give up that consolidation. Sure, there's a slight bullish twist about this, right? So, because the last big breakout we had was obviously a bullish breakout, and I would argue, and I think that's not completely out of line, I would argue the markets right now are bullish as well. So that's also, and I've told you this countless times, I think it's most likely that when we will get a breakout, so that would either be below 10,400 or above 13,000, I would say is enough. Even though once we, it's kind of a difficult resistance level, but I would say 13,000 break above that is enough. When we're talking about those two breakouts, I think that bullish breakout is most likely. But then if we go to the lower time frames right here, you can see we're bouncing around here. I don't think there's enough momentum to break out now. And I also don't see, I mean, maybe if Ethereum starts performing sometime after the ETFs, maybe then Pepe, which historically is quite correlated to Ethereum as well, maybe then we can see some great performance, and then we can actually see some sort of a breakout with momentum. But if you look at Pepe right now, it's relatively lackluster, all right? We had a lot of momentum, like I said, last week Wednesday. That's when we tried to break out. But after that, we've basically either consolidated and kind of moved sideways, or even dropped down. And I would even go as far as saying, because I think it's most likely we'll see some sort of a pullback right here from Bitcoin. I would almost go as far as saying that I actually do think it's most likely short term that we'll pull back a little bit further. It's of course going to be a very volatile next 24 hours, so take that with a grain of salt. But when we drop down into that level at 10,500, I like that level a lot, all right? So I would almost want us to drop down into that level so that I can buy from that 618 fib or the daily 200 EMA. So I would say some short-term bearish momentum is most likely. I don't think we'll get a bearish breakout, even though it's a possibility. All right, it's always a possibility. But no, for a short term, I expect us to drop down, find support, some momentum, get back up to the top, and break out when either meme coins as a whole start to gain a lot of momentum, or when Ethereum starts to gain momentum. Because like I said, that still matters a lot for Pepe as well. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Like I said, keep that level in mind, all right? 10,500 or 0.00001050. Those are my thoughts. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend, and bye.